Food and Drugs Board is supposed to ensure that no one sells any drug in the country that is not lawful, that is harmful to the people. If it is being sold, who is responsible? Is it the chief in my village? No, it is Food and Drugs Board who is to ensure that he brings new bills to Parliament to pass laws that would help them protect the public from taking drugs that would harm their lives. That is the duty of the Food and Drugs Board. So to me, if I say the system has failed, yes, the system has failed. And we need to up it up to ensure that we minimize it or abolish it completely. You go to over-the-counter, those OTCs, you can even buy antibiotics. And they are not supposed to sell antibiotics. They're supposed to sell food supplements. You go to some of them, you can buy an opioid.
But shouldn't the pharmacy
council where the regulation is failing. That is where it's failing. If they are failing and they think that they have less resources to be able to implement, to enforce their mandate, they should write to Parliament that we need this and this and this. Let's change the policy this way. Then we support them and we push them. So as it stands, I never want to say that Food and Drugs Board is not doing its job. But when it comes to control of sale of opiates in the market, how do we have a tramadol 250 milligrams in this country? How did it come in? How did it come in? In the first place, you are not supposed to even allow it to come into the country. Through which border did it come in? That is where the porous borders come. That's why we have to say that it's a system failure. It's not only Food and Drugs Board, even the narcotic control team.